you'll be a rock goddess playing Wembley Stadium, Madison Square Garden.
There's a couple things that I think are really unique about UW-Eau Claire Theater. We are part of the Music and Theater Arts Department. So when we do a musical, we have the access to a full pit of music majors that is built into our systems as a support. And so that means that we have that support throughout all those productions. It also gives us the opportunity to do really cool projects like James and the Giant Peach, where we had a student composer who created original music that was played by students, recorded in the recording art studio upstairs in the Pablo, and then presented in the Jam Theater as part of the show. They can start right away. And in fact, our major is geared towards students being involved right in that first year, because we have several classes to take that help set up a path for success for the rest of the courses over the course of their 4-year time here.
They get hands-on experience, which means they're touching the light board, they're touching the sound board, they're in the costume shop creating the costumes. They're not just watching someone else do it and learning it, they're actually doing it.
For example, I took Intro to Tech last semester, which involved learning the basics of pretty much every technical aspect of theater, kind of getting little bits and pieces of each one and learning the basics of it, as well as working in the scene shop. I also took Intro to Costumes, getting to help build the costumes for the shows last semester, as well as taking like Intro to Design and Directing. As a performer, you rarely just perform. You are involved with a lot of things and oftentimes many things at once. So getting familiar with all of those is really important.
And you'd be hard-pressed to find another college that has the same sort of resources. So you get hands-on experience in these high-impact practices where we're working with state-of-the-art equipment and state-of-the-art facilities.
Well, I had the chance to do undergraduate research on the style of Neofuturism, which was really cool. I was also a part of the New York trip, immersion trip that artists do here that you can apply for. I try to be a part of as much shows as I can here, either on stage or off stage. If I want to do lighting over here, I'll try it.
You see where that light is? We need to get that like focused on the center of the pic, yeah?
If I want to try directing, I could try directing, and if I want to do acting, I could do acting. I even stage managed at one point.
I think what really sets Eau Claire apart is the opportunities, not just in terms of performance, but in terms of just getting to learn. Like you get to do everything.
And our major is geared to set people up to do multiple things, because in our estimation, that helps students be the most well-rounded and valuable once they leave the university.
So if you really want to learn the craft of creating a theatrical endeavor, this is your place. This is absolutely the place you want to be.